Okay. I think we're live. So, welcome to Vampyr, or Vampyr. I have no idea exactly how to pronounce this, but it's vampires. So, I bought this it came out about a month and a half ago-ish, and I bought it. I'd heard some people I know had played it and said it was really good, so I was like, yeah, I'll buy it. I could use a kind of a new, weirder game to play, so I was like, yeah, I'm in. So this is my first time playing it. I have seen a little bit of gameplay from Let's Plays, but I'm going to have to lower that music volume a little bit. But yeah, this is Vampyr. This is published by Focus Home Interactive. And surprisingly, I didn't know this until a couple weeks ago, actually. This is made by Don't Nod, the people who do Life is Strange. This is a dark, bloody vampire game made by the people who did Life is Strange. So, yeah, this promises to be interesting. So, here we go. God, loading screens always ruin a good intro. Alright, slot options. I'm going to turn that music down just a little bit. Music, we're going to turn it up. We did about half. We'll see what that does. So, voice master. Let's turn down the effects volume a little bit too. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Credits, languages, gameplay, subtitles, that. Alright, new game. So yeah, the difficulty is basically tied to what you do in the game. So, like, things you do change the difficulty of the game. So I'm excited to play this. Now, this isn't going to be a full Let's Play on stream, but this is just kind of for my personal game to play. But I thought, well, we'll do the first couple hours on stream and see what happens. So, yeah.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. Vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That was a strong opening. I've heard the game has a little bit of jank to it, but I'm fine with a little jank.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken
Okay. Waking up in a grave full of skeletons and rotten corpses. That's always nice. Oh, I love that violin so much. Yep, I'm looking to see if I can find the soundtrack for this fairly soon, because this is awesome. Alright, and we're in. Well, technically we just got out. We're in. Blood. Subtitles. Language and subtitles. It actually tells you where they're at. Size, yeah. Name of speaker. Wait. Subtitle size. Okay, there must just not be subtitles for this. We're actually going to turn the name of speaker on. There must just not be subtitles for this part then. So this 1900s.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I'd hate to be this poor woman. Okay, he can literally only hear her heartbeat. So, is that wife? Sister? Mother? Brother? Sister?
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Man, that sucks. No pun intended. Sorry, I didn't realize what I said till it came out. He took a hunk out of her neck.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Hey, no explaining. Alright.
These patrols are after me.
Cross the leads,
Yeah.
boys!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need
Bad
to get out of
looking
here.
so far. Go up here. Nope.
This can't be happening.
Ooh, heck of a start to it again.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Well, he's struggling on bullets pretty well. Of course, he's a video game character.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Ooh, the shithead.
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I
Payback!
Dark Souls combat kind of.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
A bit of Dark Souls in it. Okay, I'm in.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh yeah, this is way Dark Souls. Okay.
I'll take his head!
Okay.
Sorry.
Is that... Okay, yeah, this is Dark Souls 2. That's stamina. Holy crap, okay. I am immediately in.
Easy does it, boys. No, please, stop! Roast it. Who are you? He's
All right.
done for!
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Ow. No thank you.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements of fire deal aggressive damage that reduce your maximum health. Okay. Interesting.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Whoa, okay. Hold the sprint. Okay, yeah, this is totally Dark Souls. Also, we got someone else watching the
I need to
stream.
find
Welcome,
shelter.
welcome.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay. Time to take a little breather and figure out what the heck is going on. Because this just started right off the... let's see. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames and ash when they are caught under the rays of daylight. So, leeches... Oh, okay, so it doesn't kill them, it just hurts them. But it does hurt them good, really good. I have personally chained I wish that text was bigger. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackens in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw the unholy bones move and moving slow as the beast tried to escape all the day long. I wish that text was bigger. In the end, only desiccated corpses remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut off its head to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is a weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies of Carl Eldritch. Heroin leader? It's a W or a V. Yeah, I wish the text was bigger. Okay. One hand, two hand, off hand, five. What? collectibles, I guess. Oh, ingredients. Consumables, ammunition, inventory. Okay, yeah. There's a lot here, there's a lot more than I thought. Oh, map. Well, how big are we talking for map here? Okay, nothing too crazy. Kind of about what I expect. No quests. Citizen menu. Local investigation. Interesting. Alright, see what else is it. What was that? Shillings. I'm going to see if there's a way to make that text any bigger. Italicized. Gameplay? Controls, reset. Oh, lost on. Oh well. As I said, I'm not streaming. I won't be streaming the full game. So, bottles of alcohol, so it won't be. Reading to myself won't be as hard. This is a fairly decent looking game. Nothing spectacular, but it's definitely not ugly. It's on Unreal Engine, so it's kind of what you'd expect. Oh. So I have a reflection.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Okay, so that's when it's first.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
That is a really crappy mirror, by the way. More shillings. That's where it came from. Oh. Dear. Kind of medicine? Or poison? Oh. Gimme.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Okay, so I'm some kind of combat medic, I guess?
No, it never was easy.
Use revolver details. Huh? Okay, so, oh, we have levels. Oh yeah, this is going to be an involved game. Firing rate, I don't see a damage stat anywhere. That's interesting. So maybe guns are for stun more than they are for damage. October bleh. Okay, let me get my tongue untied and try that again. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night long and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October, I talked to the men at the mechanical shovel. They told me that they are digging mass graves all over London. That's right, this is set in time of one of the plagues or sicknesses. I can't remember which one. Uh, safety measures, apparently. This is a new epidemic. Is the flu coming back? Flu. Spanish flu? They had no word for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup. She ate. God, I wish that text was bigger. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. Oh, good Lord, there's a lot of reading here. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail. Now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Oh, so maybe she's a vampire or a leech. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as they were attacked, and now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left the house weeks ago, but Becky, she refused to leave. She would rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Is she torturing me? 22nd October. Becky attacked me. She jumped me from the stairs. She tried to bite. Okay, yeah, so she's definitely a vampire. Whoa, what'd I do? That was weird. Where was I? But she... I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I had hidden in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Jeez. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door. Asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I'm too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. Whoa, wow, this is going places. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house was silent like a tomb. No more noise. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon enough. Okay, yeah. This is going to be dark. Oh, let's take a nap.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Ah, I see.
Rational thinking only.
I don't think that's going to work. Ooh, title card? Yep. Oh, I love that music so much. It didn't work, did it? Just messed up your shirt.
This is absolute madness.
Yeah.
I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
What? Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, spending experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Okay. Apothecary, most likely an apothecary. So I'm guessing that one? Yep, okay. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Interesting. Okay, so I have a begin, less like, okay. There's trees inside trees. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal aggravated damage, increases flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration with time. The vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think a vampire is immortal, but if it can block its unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Interesting. Okay. Select the first weapon fight and spend HP to unlock it. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I love how it looks like kind of a vein. That's kind of cool. You have leveled up and feel stronger. Go back. Okay. Evolution. Still have enough XP to unlock. Okay. Choose one to unlock it now. What do we got? Claws. Blood spear. Throw a spear at enemies in front of you. That's freaking cool. Shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet. Oh, yours. The cloud will explode. Oh, okay. This crap is cool. Claws are cool. I like claws. We're going for claws. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and are very useful for piercing your prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humanity like soft, tender meat. Okay. Yeah. Sold. We're going to go up some Lady Deathstrike up in here. Claws. Claws. Okay, so that's just damage upgrades. Oh, both are damage upgrades. Interesting. Okay, so now I can unlock everything. Blood barrier. Tactical shadow veils. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more to this game than I thought.
Voice in my head.
Hello. Okay.
If I'm not mad, then it
must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Main quest. Eternal Thirst. Identify and confront the vampire who created you. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know what part of town. All I know is that someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me and who made me what I am now. So this game is like open world, I'm assuming. It's probably kind of linear, right? But
where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
yeah, I could have came while I was asleep and done the job fairly easily.
Where's the leech? Here!
Cool. I have freaking
My
shadow
head's
step.
spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked.
I have shadow step. I am a Bleach character now. God, I wish shadow step was like that. Oh, hello. It's a what now? Offhand weapon. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attack, special effects, and consume stamina. Okay, so... Oh, see, it's like a spike or something.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Ready your stiff and inflict yeah, okay, this is like totally Dark Souls.
Die, vermin!
Okay. X to bite the stunned enemy, biting a stunned enemy. Provide you with blood to use skills and also refill your health gauge.
There's a strength.
There you have blood
A
pressure.
strength I never knew I had.
Alright.
Get them weapons ready!
Press R1. I see. Okay. I'm gonna die. Darn it. Okay, so combat's a little more than just going in full tilt and thinking you'll kill everyone. You have been defeated. No shit. Death is a wretched thing, true punishment for those who would never know its sweet kiss. Would be to never know its sweet kiss. Don't quite know if I agree with that, but take it. Okay. The hell? Just fly up out of the ground? Okay. Okay, so I have a health meter, stamina meter, and a blood meter. And blood meter is for when I can use my vampire powers. Interesting. No jump so far.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Alright, see how you like claws.
This shouldn't
We have to stop it!
Paw.
Shit, that's...
Okay, why is it not working? There we go. Okay, so my health regenerates with however much blood I get.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
What is our one?
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
You're a big boy. With a shotgun. Big boy with a shotgun. Big boy with a shotgun.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Shillings and common handle part. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I like that a lot. So I just run off. Yep. Okay. Still reaching north now. So I wonder how much, I'll be interested to see how many buildings like this we can go in across the game, if it's kind of a majority or scripted. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks to help the brave lads on the front. That's World War I gear, I think. Wait, is this in, like, 19, what, 18? British ranks help do it. Oh, interesting. King and country need you. Oh, same thing.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Okay, so we got a way to go here, a door which seems to be progress, so let's go for it. Ooh, body. 10 shillings. What? I can eat rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Kidoki then. It's kind of gross, but I guess take what you get. Okay, so invisible walls, so I can't just walk off stuff. I'll take it. It's kind of remind me a bit of Dishonored.
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
I bet I have to go around here and find a way in. Let's see. Oh, I can just teleport across. That's
The
really
dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
cool. Thing around here. Okay, so let's see if I can get in here.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Okay. Now that's...
What will London have to say to me?
More money. Door that's probably locked.
It's locked, all right.
It's
I've
locked.
so many questions unanswered.
Is I miss? Nope, guess not. Thought a prompt popped up there for a second. Man, people leave money laying everywhere. Limehouse.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
I think that person is very dead.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Detective vision? Detective vision. Toggle your vampire. Oh, it's a toggle. Thank you.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Okay, so far we have a bit of Dark Souls, a bit of Dishonored, some Hellsing because that's the only vampire thing I really know, and now some Witcher or Batman or Assassin's Creed detective vision style. So, ooh. Seems to be taking a bit from a bunch of stuff and working pretty... oh, I thought that said adamantium shard for a second and I about lost it.
This is a slaughterhouse.
I do like that that's a toggle. That's very nice.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so I need lockpicks. Yeah, I think everything like that should be a toggle. Yeah, we can go up the stairs or we can just shadow step. Yeah, we're shadow stepping. Okay. Blood there, so let's go this way. It's locked. Oh, holy shit, it's not locked.
I cannot enter.
It's locked.
It's locked.
So, I wonder if this stuff's all going to become open later in the game.
There is no one in sight.
Oh, that's cool. You can see stuff like through floors. That's kind of handy. I always hate it when they block stuff off like that. There. Ooh, chest. Screws and grease. Okay, so crafting items. Okay. What's down here? Ooh, poster. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? The more you know. I need to get a computer and some editing software. I could have some fun with shit like that. Okay. My objective's back here, so we're gonna hold off on that for a bit. There, oh yeah, that's right. Circles are ring. Okay, so we got blood quality. What? Blood quality? Okay. I don't know what blood quality means. That's a little weird. Okay, so go this way.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good name for a bar.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Okay, so we have dialogue options. So, hello Mass Effect. Looking for someone long night. What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Open all night?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
No.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
He didn't
Alright,
deserve
shall we?
this.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Here we go.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
I've been through
Been
some
there,
shit.
seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I think this guy's just a hair drunk.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The what?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
It's a good name for a serial killer.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Can agree with that. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I've never even been to India. Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
She is very much has the face of Chloe Fraser from Uncharted.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on?
What's going on? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was right.
Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk.
I just
Like
want
we've
to
been doing.
talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay, so you don't want to talk.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
I like the fact that I was just about to say, I only see one customer, and then the Jonathan in the game actually said it, so yeah, that was pretty good.
Damn it.
I love it when people call stuff out like that in a game.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Alright, let's go up and see this doctor guy. Oh, that's cool. You can kind of see
This is
where
no
everyone...
place for you. Prewed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh dear.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
This guy's got a very Commissioner Gordon look to him.
And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swansea? Okay, so... Wow. Blood quality of the citizen largely influenced by the health and number of hands you've gathered before embracing him or her. Huh, okay, this is a whole other, what is that, level 6? Influence maybe, because I see a hand on top of it. This game is very busy. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem expert. I'm a victim too.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Who were you talking to? We'll come to that one in a minute.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What do you want?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Help me?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Okay, so yes.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him. I don't know. I'll demand answers. Let's go answer.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Yeah, I finished it. I did everything there was in the little demo to do. It's all up on YouTube. Yep, only thing wait for that now is for Life is Strange 2 to come out. Yeah, I did.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Okay, let's start with you.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh, why are you so afraid? What happened?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Okay, then.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Oh. You just discovered a hint. It reveals secrets about citizens or someone related to them. Go to the citizen menu. Okay, I see. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed from the okay, so you can literally make them worth more XP by doing things. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Unlock hands, increase the amount of XP. Huh. Social circle. That's kind of cool. And a little weird, but kind of cool.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy real quick.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Okay,
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force citizens to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered through prompts. Tell me about William, okay?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight.
Cool.
But he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is it?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong, Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alrighty.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Okay, I can't get up here. Track the killer, inspect the boats.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Oh, his boat is literally right here, right next to the bar. Not never good.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
October 30th from G. McKillum to Dock Patrols. Object: multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, the vampire is very violent, approaching with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case Don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
So vampires seem to be a thing, like, very well known.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I see. That wasn't loud at all.
Over there!
That's not much. Enemy card. Press L3 to spot enemies and display their enemy cards. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to other types of damage. There are 4 resistances. Physical, melee, ranged, blood, shadow. Interesting. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates high resistance. Press to continue. Can I hide behind?
Nothing here.
No.
Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only... Over there! There's one of them! Bloody monster! Die, leech!
Whoa! Shotgun blast. Ranged weapons. equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapons. Inflictable standard damage and stun. Be aware the ammo is limited. Okay. There we go. Empty slot. No. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Two guys.
It ain't human! Kill it! Murdering bastard!
Oh, there's a cooldown on that stuff. Okay.
There's one of them vermin!
Okay.
Stop!
Oh, I don't think so. Alright, follow the blood trail from the pier. That one? Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts using since they help you locate. Oh, cool. You found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the bench. Ooh, this guy's a bit dead. Okay. What can we make? Crafting. On a workbench you can craft. No shit. Medical. To heal 6 civilians. Stamina. Serums to boost yourself. Weapon upgrades to improve. And customize your weapons. Weapon upgrades. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Press F2. Bottle of alcohol, okay. Select a melee weapon and upgrade. You can upgrade your weapons to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage and you will also gain access to customization slots. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, does it change the look of it any? Chest. Interesting. Alright, let's evolve. Oh, so he literally doesn't sleep all the time. 300 for 50 health. Increase stamina, blood capacity, thirst. Science, medical bag, fast reduce, hard bite, offensive. Ooh, 1300. That ain't happening. The vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. The power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires who don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, just try keeping your mouth closed. to keep your mouth closed. Wait. Can they use your blood? Oh, darn it. Don't have enough to buy it. Sharp-gated claws. I don't think I can do a whole lot now. Okay, we'll do this. Get some more health. No, we don't for stamina. Oh, no. Oh, so he does actually sleep. Wonder if that'll change anything in the world. Alright, oh, they're... So when you sleep, they respawn. North Dock.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ah.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
I don't think this thing is a true vampire.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Who are you?
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Interesting.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright. Back into investigating mode. Damn.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
interesting boat.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Okay, so I'm not
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Yay! I finally get some
So,
clean clothes.
what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
All right. Yeah, I'm very much into this so far. This seems pretty cool.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a... good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Take me to the hospital. Blood at the hospital. District's okay. So the district's status must be the level of sickness and the people, I guess. Yeah, there's a whole lot of background systems to this game that I wasn't expecting. But I think that's a good stopping point for the stream for tonight. So, bit of a first look at the game. I may come back to it at a later date, just kind of show off some of the powers from later in the game and stuff. But so, yep, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. And I thank everyone who stopped by. That is the most people I have ever had on the stream at one time, and I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you'll be back one of these days. So I'll be back tomorrow night with another new game called Beyond Eyes. So, or I'm planning on it tomorrow night unless something happens. But yeah, around anywhere 8:30 to 9 Central Times when I normally start streaming. So I'll be back then with that, and then Tuesday night at around the same time we'll be starting Walking Dead Season 2. So, but thanks for stopping by, and we will hopefully see you later. All right, bye.